Good morning. Today we're going to try and do something a little bit different, so far less informational. We've got tons of information coming out around finance, the move, a house tour which I'm editing at this very moment. It's the weekend, it's Sunday the 11th of April, I think. And we are going to start moving into our new house tomorrow, so on the 12th. We don't properly move in, I don't think, until the Wednesday because we've got internet and a furniture delivery coming on Tuesday. So we might as well get all of that in, move in on Wednesday with everything ready to go. Our stuff from the UK still hasn't arrived. It's not coming until June, so we've still got another 2 months, but we've got a furniture rental company called Colt delivering a furniture package to us. In the video where we did the house tour, which might actually come out after this video, I mentioned that we won't be buying a full gym. One, because it's very expensive, and two, because it's not our place that we own, and we're definitely going to be moving out between 12 and 18 months from now. However, did the house tour, went and had a look at a store that has all kinds of gym equipment. Both of us ended up loving this one piece of equipment, which is 7 machines in one. So it's got a cable machine, Smith machine, squat rack, all of the weight stacks, so you can put all of your weights on the side. It keeps everything nice, neat and tidy. So we're going to go and buy that, I think today if they're open, if not tomorrow. But in the meantime, we're going to go to, it's called Dick's Sporting Goods, and we're going to pick up 2 barbells and 2 lots of 300 pounds, so which is I think about 140 kilos worth of weights. And we're also going to be ordering the floor mats to put down in the garage. And we're going to show you where this goes, and we're going to let you follow along with the build. It's not going to be a complete gym at all. It's going to be about 3 pieces of equipment. But even that alone, I think the total was around $10,000. And then it's going to be quite difficult when we get a year from now and we want to move. I'm not exactly sure how we get somebody to come and take it down and put it up, but we'll worry about that when we get there. I'm sure if you pay somebody enough money, they'll do it. So yeah, today it's going to be kind of a follow us on today's journey. I think what we're going to do is we're going to go and pick up the stuff, drop it off to the house, probably go and grab some lunch. We've already eaten breakfast, which was just oats. And then we will go to the park. And I think we're going to film another update, nice relaxed update in the park of where we are, some of the struggles that we've had with getting housing, and some of the documentation. So yeah, follow us along.
We are waiting at our curbside pickup at Dick's Sporting Goods. We've, as Anton said, we've decided to get some gym equipment. I'm really looking forward to it now. And what's really nice here is that you can do this curbside pickup. So literally just sit in the car whilst the person brings your stuff for you. And it's even more awkward because you can't even get out of the car. So we're seeing this young guy having to lift all these plates. So we've ordered 2 Olympic bars and the weight set that goes along with it, which is 300 pounds each.
So this is where we've come to. It's actually right by the Strip, the fashion show mall, and we weren't sure that you would be able to do curbside pickup here, but it's actually been really easy, and it's 10 o'clock on a Sunday.
Yeah, it's about 10 o'clock, and well, I think what you were panicking about was that it would be like really packed in the parking, and it wouldn't be convenient to do the pickup here, but as you can see, it is very empty. This is the boat. This is why you get a large car in the States. So everything's gone in really easily. That's 600 pounds of weights in total and 2 Olympic bars. Do you think this means athlete pickup means that you have to be an athlete to pick it up?
Maybe.
Yeah, you can't be unfit or weak to pick it up.
We're pretty athletic. Right, so we're going to drive now directly to the new apartment. No, the new house, not an apartment. Finally, it's been a year since we've lived in a house. We're going to drop this off. We're not going to set anything up yet because we're going to buy how many square feet? 190 square foot of gym flooring to go down first. And then once we put that down, we'll then start setting stuff up. So one of the funny things is we call roundabouts. They call them traffic circles.
Yeah.
And initially I thought that's a ridiculous sort of childish way of naming something. Then I thought, actually, we're just really used to roundabout, because roundabout also sounds pretty silly.
Yeah, I have to say,
The traffic circles.
I thought it was funny at first, but then I thought actually roundabout sounds equally as funny.
Yeah.
We should know where we're going now. We've done, how many times have we done this trip now?
4 or 5
times, yeah. Not sure if it comes across that well on camera just how different this, well, I would expect it would, but the transition from the strip to here, it's so different. And I think one day if we can record it properly from the strip, we'll catch all the bits so we can really get across on camera just how different it changes. I like to say every block, it's not quite that, but every few miles there's this transition.
Also, one of the things in our previous video, we talked about some of the diversity differences between here and the UK. One thing to note, Summerlin, exclusive, very expensive for people in Las Vegas, not if you're from the UK or other parts of the world. Much more diverse.
Yeah,
now, it's not in the tens of percentages, but it's noticeably more diverse. So you often see Asian people out, I'm going up the right way,
yep.
And black people out. Very, very common. So as we pulled in, we see some Asian people playing, I don't know, racquetball. I'm not really sure on my
you notice
sports.
The kids out.
Yesterday and the previous time, we saw some black kids out skating around on their bikes. You don't really see that in some of the areas further towards the strip. So it's just something that we noticed.
This is our road.
And here's the post box that we mentioned in the video that I'm currently editing, that will be out right at the end of the street, which serves this entire block of houses or homes. We've made it to the gym store. It's huge. We'll get some footage from inside. What we're going to do is we've set out a package. So the package originally was, I think, £300 worth of weight plates, a Olympic bar, and then
I don't know what you would call it.
One rower.
The rower, and then this, what is it called? The all-in-one.
All-in-one.
Bench, squat rack, Smith,
everything.
Cable.
So we worked out a slight price deal on that, but we want to get a better deal. However, we're going to be taking out some parts of the package. And what Selena's trying to weigh up in her mind is whether to get a Concept 2, which is the world standard of rowers. Not to say they're the best, it's just what everybody uses, and anytime someone tells you their row pace, it's usually measured on a Concept 2.
Yeah, and it's always what I've used it as well.
Or to get the one that they've got in here. I think they're made by Spirit, and we've had a quick look at the reviews. They do get really good reviews, and actually looking at the quality of them, they look really nice. But I think she wants to have a go on each one of them again, and potentially the more expensive one, and then we'll make a decision.
Not the more expensive one, no.
Okay, all right. So this is the machine that we're going to buy in the end. It's a bit hard to describe. So you get the chair, stool, bench, and then it's got a standard squat rack or half rack, and then a Smith attached behind it, lower pull, upper pull, full weight stack, and the cables. And then the store is great. It's got everything you'd ever need in here. our next stop is Orizabas. Never been here before, but it's a Mexican grill about 1 minute from where we're staying. So before we go to the park and do our next video update, we're gonna get some lunch.
Yeah, and it's great here because pretty much everywhere you drive there is lots of good food options. And the one thing that caught my attention when we first came to Vegas was generally around this area, everything gets such good reviews, and we've not had a bad experience yet.
Not yet. I'm sure it's not.
No way I'm going to eat all of that.
What have we got?
A lot is what we've got. So this is, I guess you could say it's a variation of Chipotle, which is a Mexican chain here where you can get burritos.
We have them
bowls.
in the UK.
Yeah. Do we have Chipotle?
Yeah, we have
okay.
Chipotle
I
in the
didn't know. But what we've got here is the bowl, and you essentially go through this long line and you just pick all the things that you want. And yeah, it's a lot. There's no way I'm finishing this.
With 2 bowls. I asked for the medium, but I'm not sure what they give me. It looks huge. And a drink. And I think you're meant to get chips with it.
No, it doesn't come with a combo.
Ah, okay. I thought it was chips and drink. Was $21, so I'm guessing that's about £16. So really not too bad. No, the food is very, very nice. Really good. These bowls are huge. So I think this is 2 meals, so we're going to have to get some to-go boxes.
We could have easily shared one of these between the 2 of us.
This is how much food we have left over.
For tomorrow.
Okay. So after we finished up our lunch, we went back to the apartment so we could drop a couple of things off, like the excess food. And now we are heading to a park to film another vlog that won't be part of this vlog. So, what's the time now? It's 1 o'clock, so it's probably going to take us an hour or so to film that one, and then we'll finish this vlog off before I go home and start editing the 4 videos that need finishing.
Yeah, and I'm just trying to sort out another thing that we learned this week, and I don't know if we've mentioned it yet, probably not, are about pests and pest control. And so the one thing we've noticed here during our entire, well, is it 5 weeks?
5 weeks.
Of being here, you don't really notice bugs, insects, spiders, anything here. And we didn't really think about it until we moved into we got the keys to our property on Friday, and our agent mentioned, oh no, you need pest control here because you will get bugs if you don't. And they have everything here from scorpions, black widow spider,
12 species of scorpion.
12 species of scorpions.
Brown recluse spiders.
Brown recluse.
Ants, wasps.
Everything, cockroaches. And the reason why we don't see them is because of the pest control that they do on all the houses here.
So we've arrived at the destination of where we're going to film the next vlog. Here's what we carry with us. It's the camera, the gimbal. Can you turn the music off? Camera, gimbal, mic, and then a whole bag of tricks to do the filming.
Right, we've just finished doing our weekly chat with Ant and Sel. I'm branding us already. We've got a few things that we need to do, really in preparation for moving in tomorrow, cleaning supplies. So we're just heading over to the supermarket, Albertsons. We've never been in here before. It's our first time to get a few bits before we finish up our day. Clearly drawn to all the sweet stuff, and cake for me. I love cake. First time in here, but it seems quite nice. It seems better. We'll do another vlog on our thoughts on Walmart one day. That's the whole experience if you've never been. I just noticed a cool feature on their trolley. Place for your phone. and your drink, because you obviously get thirsty and you like to be on your phone whilst you're off shopping, your shopping list. Pretty good.